Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Egypt. At the end of the previous episode I said I would have to think a little bit about our attack on Camping Fat, and when I checked all the numbers, I actually decided to end this war here because we are down to 1 happiness, we are making no money, we are at war with like half of the world, with basically all the city-states, and overall the situation really doesn't look that good. It's very likely that at some point America is going to declare, and I don't want to be fighting war on all fronts. So I'll slow down a little bit. I'll peace out, hopefully, with everyone on this side of the map. This will buy us some time to conquer the 3 remaining American cities. I probably will ignore the one that is on the island. I don't think that we have to worry about that too much. And once we secure this side, we'll move back to Siam, and that will be the next target. Remove them from our side of the continent, and then we will have to figure out what we do with the rest. Also, when we check technologies, that's quite worrying. We have 33 tags. That is 2 tags behind Ethiopia and Siam. Germany is also ahead by a tag. Same with Maya. So we are not 33 for Arabia. So we are not getting ahead tech-wise. So overall, the situation is not good. And yeah, we have to do something about that. We need money, so I will get the money from the peace treaty. I'll use the money to improve our army, and then we'll see. It's really hard to predict how this is gonna go. We are in for, I think, pretty long game and for some late game wars with high-tech units. This time, I think if we win this game, it's gonna be like probably around the start of information era, so we could have some fun wars with high-tech units. I'm actually looking forward to that, but it is gonna be pretty difficult. So let's start with the peace treaty. We have a decent score, so I'll use that to get as much money as possible. Let's check the deal. No, I don't want your amber, so I'll have to do this manually. Let's try to get as much money as possible. That was 2187, I think. And now we are looking at what 50 50 what, 55? It's probably too much. No, 58 59, and now we have to get what, 34. That's what, 43? 21, actually 53, 2153. There we go. Okay. Let's try to get an embassy right away. He's not against. That's a good sign. He's still willing to accept something. Embassy is always the good first step. Let's see, we can even sell some luxuries to him. What about the ember? We can get the ember from him. Excuse me. Do we want to give him this many luxuries though? Well, we don't have anyone else to trade with, so may as well do it. Get the ember and what? 9 gold. 9 gold per turn on top of that. Okay, I think that's reasonable. Let's check all the other wars, especially the one with Ethiopia. I'm also hoping that when we peace out and we won't be a viable target for a while, they may start fighting each other. At least a few wars. Germany against Siam would be nice. Maybe even Arabia against Siam. Most likely it's gonna be Germany against Arabia, just not the best, but something that's gonna keep them busy, because for now we are like their only target. They don't care about their border friction or anything. Their our warmonger penalty is so high that whenever they can, they actually declare on us, and I want to change that. Once they start fighting each other, this game should like change into non-stop conflict between everyone on the map. That is important. It's everyone on the map, not just all the AIs against us. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. Okay, so we don't have to worry about this. Here we should be fine, hopefully. I'll bring the skirmisher down, and I hope that Pakal doesn't have a navy here that would attack Diyarbakir. And how much money are we making? 100? That's still not that good. Let's move back, upgrade. How far can we go? Upgrade. We don't need that many siege weapons. We could probably siege both Philadelphia and San Francisco at the same time. Let's send the cannon up. We can upgrade this guy. How much money do we have? I thought we had more. Move. I'll just move everything. There's another one. Anything else? You'll stay or stick around, and let's move the second general as well. Am I missing something? I don't think so. Okay, next. What is this? Oh, we can flip Diyarbakir. Good. How does it look like, the religion? Altar, 2%, almost there. And someone asked about Red Fort. We are missing one social policy. And I'm thinking maybe I'll just ignore Red Fort. It's not that good. I mainly want the Great Engineer from it. But it's gonna take a long time to get the social policy. I'm afraid by the time we get the 12 social policy, someone is already gonna be working on the Red Fort. So maybe I'll just ignore it. Focus more on units. And normal buildings, we'll see about that. Okay, next. Oh, look at that, like half of the cities actually wanted Amber. I didn't even notice that. That's what, 5 cities. Silver to Haroon. Do you still want my silver? Yep. Can we get 5 gold per turn? I think 24 should be fine. I think the minus 24 is the maximum they are willing to accept. Yep. Construction project. 5 chanceries. Yeah, that's not gonna happen in this game. At least not for a long time. Istanbul is growing. Let's see. Oh, I think I want to work the specialist slot. This city needs some more production. Fortify. Everyone, move faster. And production, we finished library. We have what? We have 1 mine. We'll have, actually we have 2 mines, and we'll have more. Okay, fine, let's go forage. Stable into... How about the stone works? Then I could switch to the stone. I should probably build circuses. How long is it gonna take to get into industrial era? A long time. I'm not sure if I should wait with circuses until industrial era. It's probably gonna take too long. You could use a workshop. Let's go stoneworks, but after stoneworks... where is it? I'll build a circus. And the Lancer can start moving as well. Good. 44. Oh wait, I can now repair the caravel as fast as possible and finally do some more exploring. I should be able to get through this time and see how many cities Sam has down here. Fortify. Actually, don't fortify. Move. How are we gonna do it? Let's move the scout this way. And this is a logistics cuirassier, so I definitely want to have him available for the war with America. And how are we gonna do this? Can I attack? I can. Next turn, I'll be able to kill the swordsman no matter what he does. Okay, 7 happiness. The war barrenness should go down. With that, our income goes down. I mean, goes up. But we still need a lot more money. I need at least 10 more units, ideally 15. Enemy is near. Who is that? There is banking. Okay, how long until we get this Tercio? 2 turns. Let's queue up a pioneer after that. Fix the tile. And... let's see... Oh, hello. Who is this? Volata. Oh, that's fine. They'll probably pillage the workboats. Speaking about workboats. Do we need workboats anywhere? Yeah, we need a workboat here. Oh, and one more thing. Maybe I am gonna leave one unit behind. Yeah. Change of plans. I'm gonna leave this cuirassier. And I'll start raising the city. Because Samson can control this tile. And if I control this tile, there should be no viable city locations left. New York can control. Actually, this is in range of campaign file anyway. All these tiles are in range of the city from the south. This is in control of actually 2 cities, and that leaves only this tile as a city location, and as long as we control the sea tile, it's not viable either. So the city doesn't have to be here, and that will also increase our happiness a little bit. It's already up to 17. What do we need next? You want windmills as soon as possible. Porcelain Tower, we are missing one social policy for that. Let's try to get it. If we could get Porcelain Tower, it's gonna take a while to get architecture. And by the time we get it, we should have that social policy. This would help us to catch up tech-wise, and then scientific theory, and we have Rush, not Zeus, public schools. Although, can we... wait. Change of plans again. How many... oh, wait. Neuschwanstein requires 14 social policies, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we can go scientific theory, then railroads, and we'll still be perfectly fine. And after Neuschwanstein, I'll probably have to return to the bottom part of the tech tree, get like field guns, cavalry, and we'll probably enter modern era through combustion, reveal oil, and get the mid-game or early late game units that require oil, try to get some tanks, stuff like that. Let's make sure we don't lose the perfume again. What is this? 45. And we can get another upgrade. How many cuirassiers can we still get? We have 2 more heavy skirmishers. That's a little better than I thought. So that's what, 1,000 gold, more or less. I'd also like to upgrade at least a few garrison units. But that can wait. Okay, go. Can't afford to work that much food. I have to slow down the growth. What we could do is give the horses to New York. Yeah, that looks fine. 45. Wasn't there a swordsman? I think America actually sold the swordsman. And just left the worker, the settler unprotected. I'm thinking how long I want to wait before I started the war. Where are the siege weapons? Almost in position. Maybe you could declare next turn. Let me check religious divisions. It's probably gonna be just 1 in every single city. Now we have 2 in Bursa. Wow, 3 in Istanbul? Seriously? Where is the closest Inquisitor? Go. I don't have to worry about that city. That's 1. This is 2. Let's send 1 of these. That's quite a lot of happiness. 45, 45. Okay, we need to finish those walls, and I can't pay for it because we don't control the city. Well, I hope it's gonna be fine. May have to send the skirmisher. What I could also do is upgrade the crossbowman. Well, we'll see how this develops. Can we peace out with someone, maybe? Come on, Ethiopia. No. Next. Let's try to get some vision here. Go. And I think next turn we declare. Do you have any... Where's America? Any defensive pacts? With Ottomans. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Oh, this will be fine. It seems that we won't even need the skirmisher against Ottomans. Fine, let's move it back to Diyarbakir. 45, 45. It's not too bad. Wait, I should probably send someone to capture the settler. how are we gonna do it? I think we don't even have to get to the coast. We can just attack from this side. Okay, I don't think we have more units for this turn. Wait. Next. And let's keep checking if we can peace out with someone, especially Ethiopia. Thinking if I should try to even bribe someone to declare on Ethiopia. Problem is, no matter whom I try to bribe, even if I succeed, Ethiopia would win the war. That's probably a bad idea. We don't want Ethiopia to start eating people. Now, I'll just end the turn. The American units are even retreating, that's great. Bismarck declared war on Harun al-Rashid. So our only two friends started fighting each other. Yeah, that's what I was afraid, that there'll be like a coalition against us. And then there will be few AIs left that will just fight each other. And we won't get anywhere. We will still be facing basically the whole world united. Oh well. On the other hand, if one of them wins this war decisively, that will create another major power in the region, and that could be interesting and important. So, there's still some potential. What the hell? How did we get another tercio? Let's leave him here. 45. What do we need in New York? I'd like to get things like amphitheater and temple, but I think I can't afford to wait and have to prioritize science basically everywhere. Do we have any plantations? We do have one plantation. One plantation is probably not enough to justify herbalist. You do have gold, though. Okay, let's go with bank. Banks are gonna be pretty good in some of our cities. You actually have gold and silver. Damn, banks are gonna be really good. But here we don't have a university. Four returns for a temple, that's not bad. And let's see, do we need another worker? I don't think so. I'm surprised that there are just so few units. Let's send this Cuirassier up. I'll need someone to cover my flank. Oh, we have 2 more Cuirassiers waiting here. Okay. Go. Go. And I think 1 more Inquisitor. Let's see. We have followers everywhere. No, we don't have follower in Atlanta somehow. Let's try to peace out again. There we go. Defensive pact with the Maya, that's bad. I was hoping that the Maya will be the one who's gonna like keep him busy. Now he doesn't have a single neighbor that would attack him. You probably need Arabia to win the war with Germany decisively and then attack him. Well, definitely looking quite bad. Wait. Next. That was a lot of damage. Except embassy. Sure. I have to remember to check trades next turn. Tacticians want you to capture Kobe. Where is Kobe? Koba. Not Kobe. Here. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
And the traders have come.
Oh, and about the training of the garrison unit in Elephantine. I know that there was a unit sitting on this island the whole time during which we were at war with Cape Town, but I can't hit the unit from the city. I'd have to move it away, that I would lose the garrison and the yields that I have thanks to the garrison, so that's why I wasn't hitting the unit. Is this a... Oh, that's a free tertiary, great. More science. And how does it look like here? Attack. Move back. Now we finally have both cannon in position, so San Francisco should go down pretty quickly with strength 34 and how many? 460 hit points. Yeah, it should be pretty easy. think I can afford to attack twice. Just can't afford to go to the coast. Maybe it's not that bad. I didn't expect that Garcius would one-shot Drummonds. That's a nice surprise. What is an American worker doing up here? How many cities does he have? 4. I was just checking. I was thinking maybe he started the city somewhere in the north. But no, he still has only 4 cities. Whatever. Okay, production. I'd like to work the library. We need at least a few merchants. Okay, I'll just get university. Checking for religious divisions again. And finally the caravel is fixed. I hope there's still a passage. Okay, time to build some roads. Let's build a road here. I think I'll build roads on these 5 tiles. Ideally, I'd build roads here as well. Let's see how many roads we can build before the next war. Wait. Next. How far can you go? Don't want to be in the bombardment range of the city. This will be fine. Come on. Logistics. We have what? We have 2 tiles? 2 tiles with gold. Yeah, definitely a bank. Somehow I expected more damage. But well, with the help of Cuirassiers, it will be fine. Be back, start healing. Okay, so what about you? Let's send him to New York. We need those roads. Oh. Let's send help. And finally... Oh, I still can't see anything. Look at that. The continent actually doesn't end here. Okay, can we peace out with someone? Anyone? No, they are not even willing to talk. How do we have a positive score? We should be able to get a decent deal from him. Again, I have no idea how with 2 cities he's making 170 gold per turn, but we should be able to get all his money, I'd say, with our war score. So in the end, this is gonna be quite a good war for us. I also think, can I buy this tile? I could buy this tile and then pop a general here. And that would make the next war much easier. How expensive is this tile? 160? 70? That's not too bad. Even if I had to pop the general here in the end, it would still help. We have what? 4 generals? 5 generals? 4 generals. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I just have to remember I want to buy the tile. Okay, next. Let's see. That's still fine, I think. You want horses. How many horses do I have? Maybe I mean, we have quite a few horses. Maybe I won't sell that many. Let's see. 3 horses for 5 gold per turn. That's reasonable. Can we see how the war is going? He's at war with Siam. So he was the initiator of the war. I wasn't paying that much attention. So he declared on Arabia and therefore he ended up fighting Siam. That's what we need. But because of that, he's probably gonna lose. I don't think he can handle both Siam and Arabia. City connection. Really? Ankara wasn't connected. I don't want to pillage too many tiles, but it seems I don't have a choice. If I kill the garrison, there's still gonna be the trireme, but the Lancer will get a heal from the kill, so hopefully he can do 8 damage to the pikeman. Yeah, good. Perfect. I think I can even move the Tercio closer. Because he'll be getting experience while we are being bombarded, and Tercios should be fine. Nothing that we really care about in the World Congress. And I don't think I want to sell iron to Arabia again. Let's try to sell it to Germany. Not horses, iron. 126. So 3 iron again. 4 iron maybe even. That's what? That's 7 gold per turn. That's also pretty decent. I'm thinking if we need all the iron, but I don't think so. We can afford to sell some of it. This is a decent price. Let's see, can we peace out with some city-states? Nope, we can't get anywhere. Damn it. I'll just fortify. I think that Scout should be fine against the Spearman. As long as we are defending, of course. Can we get open borders? For 1 gold per... I think that's actually worth it. I really need to know how the terrain looks like, and with open borders we can now move the Scout. Let's move the Tercio. I think that's gonna be a new garrison. Oh wait, the city is almost gone. I still need some protection against the spearmen, so I'm gonna send... I can actually send the cuirassier right now. Holy moly. Let me check the resources. How many cities does he have? 10 cities. 1, 2, 3. So if you take over this territory, it's gonna cripple him even more than I thought. And look at all the resources. Even though it's tundra, the sheep are still pretty decent. We should get a monopoly on amber from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies. Yeah, that's gonna be monopoly. There is iron. All these cities will have pretty decent production. This should hurt him a lot. We just... Basically, we need to take campaign fat, and then this open terrain will be perfect for our units. Makes no difference, so might as well get some more gold. Although, so this has science. Let's log this. It's gonna be improved first. Fortify, fortify, fortify. Go. Yep, this is much better. Basically taking no damage. No. That 1 iron could be pretty important, because if he's missing 1 iron and can't get it anywhere, which is unlikely, but it can happen, it might be possible that all the units that need iron can't heal up. And that is usually a pretty big deal during a war. Let's see, can we take the city now? This should be fine. There we go. Oh, this is a horrible city. I'll puppet it for now. But let's see, can we control this territory from Boston and Philadelphia? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this tile controls everything here. This tile controls everything here. The border. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the border will actually be connected. Or it won't be connected, but won't be possible to get to this area because of the mountain. So we can just raise the city. This is not a viable city location. We will control the perfume. We will control the sheep. Okay. Annex. Yes. Raise. Yes. And it reminds me. I wanted to sell some buildings. Never mind. That's a pretty expensive tile. How much money do we have? 900. Might be better to just do it this way, because that has the same effect. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no viable city locations anywhere. Okay, we'll have to wait with Philadelphia one more turn. How does it look like Golden Age? 84. And another caravel. Let's just send it this way. This spearman is sitting here for like 100 turns. Or has been sitting there for like 100 turns. 1, 2, 3. This is a workable tile. 45. Oh wait, we don't have a unit that would capture Philadelphia. Let's change that. And Atlanta, that will be, actually it won't be that annoying. We can use cannon from these two tiles. So let's move the Tercio closer. And next turn I'll start moving the cannon. Okay, that's fine. I think I'd rather work. How fast are we growing? I'm thinking if I should make this another guild city. I don't think we will have cities large enough to handle 3 cities in like one location. I mean 3 guilds in one city. Are we missing anything important? Does it look like poverty? Not that bad. Fine, let's get an artist guild here. And that means we want to grow a little bit. I think I'll need maybe 5 cities for guilds. I'm not sure that even our capital will be able to handle 3 guilds. You are going to Philadelphia. This also means that you'll save an Inquisitor. Wait, I'll just do it this way. I think this might be faster. Hello. I wouldn't be able to kill him. I'd have to use the longsword, and if I did that, I think I'd die to the knight. So let's just do damage. I can upgrade the longsword. I think it's better to heal with all the extra healing that we have. The longsword will be safer with the heal than with an upgrade. Okay, fine. This will be all for today. In the next episode, we finish off America. How many turns do we have? 7 turns for the peace treaty to end. This is perfect. We should be able to end the war with America in like 5 turns. Then we start moving our units back to the Sammy's border. And I think 3 or 4 turns after the peace treaty ends, we should be ready to declare again. Now when we know how the terrain looks like, and also Sam moved most of its units to the other side of their territory, basically, for the war with Germany, we should be able to capture the city pretty quickly. And once we control that, it'll be so difficult for them to protect the remaining two cities. And then we just have to figure out what's the next step. I don't think we want to attack Ethiopia from the north. Check, or when you look at the position of Addis Ababa, it's protected from the north with all the mountains. So I think our best option is to just cross the sea. Remove Siam from the map. Then we'll see who wins the next war, if it's Arabia or Germany. And we just... Well, I think no matter who wins, we'll just have to defeat them and then attack Ethiopia. That's gonna be the final boss in this game, Ethiopia, because they're so far on the map. And also, let's see, actually we are only one tech behind now. 37 for Siam. I thought they would be running away, but it's not that bad yet. How are we doing happiness-wise? Poverty is a problem. Specialists. It's not that bad. We somehow solve the poverty problem. We should be fine. The question is, can we solve the poverty problem? With all the banks that we are building, that should help a lot. I think what's gonna hurt us the most is the fact that we won't be able to get Neuschwanstein. Just won't get enough social policies. 1% to go. I'm hoping that we get something decent from the Reformation belief. But well, we can think about that in the next episode. For today we are done. So as usual, I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.